Hey everyone, Dan here, and welcome to another Pixelmon video on the private whitelisted Pixelmon server, where unfortunately this isn't a live commentary just for the first few minutes, as I recorded a whole episode beforehand, but my mic didn't record my voice. So what I'm going to do is just go over what I did in the previous episode, since I still have the video footage, and then we'll head back to the live commentary. So the first thing I did right after introing the video was I actually spotted a very peculiar building in the distance, where it turns out TRAYAURUS has moved in next door, thanks to the help of James and Team BLOCKET. He has been employed by Team BLOCKET. It's a mess, but it seems okay for now, and the building actually looks really amazing, so I need to get my building skills in check to make it look as good as his building. And then the next thing was I needed some wool for building purposes, so I lured 2 lucky sheep over to my house, where I pushed them into the secret lab downstairs, which was actually a lot harder than I first thought. However, I then realized I had no grass to keep them growing wool, so I headed out to James's house for reasons you'll find out in a second. In the meantime, I left my secret base, and then my villager escaped and would completely refuse to be pushed back inside his building. So what I did was create a huge, ugly structure to try and lure him back into the house, but it hasn't quite happened just yet. So I was off to James's house to cheekily use and borrow his enchanting room on a brand new set of iron pickaxes to see if I could get the Silk Touch enchantment for grabbing some grass. And I was lucky enough to nail it on the first time for 30 levels, and I collected the grass for my sheep. After that, I went over how to work towards a cloning machine, which is definitely what I want to do next, which needed emeralds, and it just so happened that BLOCKET TRAYAURUS' trade was written books for emeralds. So I harvested some ink, came back, traded the written books with TRAYAURUS, and that is pretty much where I left off for today. Oh, and I started smashing some aluminium plates too on the anvil with the diamond hammer, because we need those for the cloning machine too. So let's get back to the live commentary. Well then guys, we are back. Hopefully that explained what really happened. Kind of sucks, but we are back on the welcome ship, actually. Check it out. And I've just spotted a Totodile. Loads of you are mad that I haven't caught this Totodile yet, so I'm gonna catch this bad boy. And hopefully, I don't know if I'll include it in my team. I guess for alligator is pretty damn good, but I'm gonna catch him anyway, just because I can. And I've got my enchanted pickaxe now, which has been almost destroyed. Now I'm so annoyed that I did it on an iron one. I mean, I could have done it on a diamond one, but I didn't know I was gonna get Silk Touch on it. It just happened to be like the first one that I did. So I'm back on the ship to steal one of these. I'm going to steal one of these unless there's one underneath. Is there any around here? I don't know what's in these chests, actually. Is there anything around here? What's this? Is that... Am I allowed to take that? I don't know if there's anything in here. What is this? Oh, okay. I got a power lens. That's nice. That's cool. That's fine. I'm going to have to destroy this. To grab it. Oh, there's something here as well. Oh my goodness, all this stuff. Let's put... Oh no, I've broken it. I've broken all of it. I can't even open this chest right now. What's going on? Let me get rid of this stone axe, because I just don't need it right now. And am I lagging out like crazy? I think I'm lagging out like crazy. What's going on? I want my power lens. I think I broke it, guys. Oh my... Oh no, wait. Oh my goodness, it all kind of happened at once. That was so strange. Right, cool. We got the power lens. I'm not sure what the power lens actually does, if it does do anything. Let's just patch it up a little bit. I mean, that looks terrible, but hopefully no one realizes what I've done. Let's just put that in there, and there we go. So let's leave, and let's go and steal something else. We're going to go and steal this, because I need one, and I can use it to repair this. Because I've got tons of iron, but I need enchantment levels. So to put it up to just under halfway, I'm going to need 18 levels, which I do have. But I don't want to spend that just yet. So let's grab... what can I get rid of? I guess the dirt I do not need right now. And then I'm going to show you a quick update on what else I've been doing. So I kind of did some more stuff. So out comes Flygon as he moans, because he's like really loud Pokemon. He just like all the time. So we are going to just throw this down and ride him, pick it back up. Pick it back up. There we go. And we're going to take off to the other side of the island. Now, I've already shown you guys in like the previous footage, but the TRAYAURUS building is absolutely awesome. It's so good. And I just can't believe how much time and effort has been put into that. I need to put some time and effort into my own building, really, don't I? So let's just keep flying along. And also Justin is on as well, which is really cool. We have been having a little bit of a chat about what James has been up to. He's been pranking all of us multiple times, which is crazy. He's a little punk, isn't he? But anyway, it's all fun and games. I still need to change the entrance to my my building because you guys snitched, I guess. But now I've got a new exit as well, so I can just use that as the entrance. Oh, what's going on here? He's healing. Is he healing? I don't really know. I don't know. But anyway, let's go down here, and this is the exit / entrance right now. But I need to show you a few updates from the previous episodes. We need to choose a place to put this anvil now. For now, let's put it here, and the grass has gone from here, and that's because I've moved it to here. And look at these beautiful specimens of sheep. So these guys are ready to be sheared. I'm gonna breed. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to breed the other two, but anyway, let's have a look here. We've got shears, and hopefully, what did that give us? A light gray one. So we're gonna have to bone meal the other guy. Actually, we should just bone meal him right now, but I think I threw my bone meal away for now. But anyway, we've got some sheep on the go. We've got some wool. We've got capacity to be able to make some more carpet. So let's fill that in right now because we've got 9 to do so. We're not going to need too many more than this, actually. So let's do that, and I guess up to this would be fine. Up to this part, so we need 3 more, which should be fine. We've also got this in here. And I've started to cave out this, but of course the iron pickaxe was starting to die, so I kind of stopped. I've also got all my aluminium plates. So what I'm going to do is start work on the cloning device. So I think we should build it now and then carve out the room later. Or should we do it the other way around? Wow, that lapis block looks so cool. It looks really cool, don't you think? Oh my goodness, we should do that. Look how cool this lapis blocks looks. I think we've got one some lapis upstairs actually. So let's go and do that now and see what we can use it for. We could use it for like the room where the device is going to be, the cloning machine. But I think we need to make a room for it first. So yeah, let's do that. Let's grab the lapis and make a lapis block just because it looks so cool. And let's deposit stuff in here because we don't need all of this, do we? Let's get rid of that and that. And what was I going to do? I need to grab some lapis. I definitely have some somewhere. There we go. So we've got quite a few. Let's make... we can make 5 in total. Let's make 2 for now. They look so cool. They really do. We should definitely use this for some kind of building. Also got the power lens. I honestly don't know what the power lens can do, if anything. And I need another chest. Of course I do, of course. Right then, let's grab a load of this. Go to this and put it around the edge. And plop another chest down here, just because we're so full of stuff right now. Let's get rid of this. The yellow wool will be okay for now. It's a shame you can't dye already dyed wool back a different color. Oh, and my friend. How's my friend getting on? I mentioned him in the intro as well. He's not moving along at all. What a little punk. I can't believe he's just, like, not even moving. I even tempted him in with the door, and he just doesn't feel like doing anything right now, which is really offensive, I find. Anyway, I think it's pretty offensive. So I think we should put this either side of the door round here. So we put, like, 1 here and 1 here. Look how cool that looks. Oh, my goodness. It looks so amazing. So what we should do is just start chopping all of this down. And I guess I'm going to carve out a room where we're going to put the cloning machine. And I think it should be more of like a lab style room rather than just like a room like this. Because around here, this is just kind of like a little green patch. This is kind of cool. I like how there's a little cubby hole in there. I need to work on making things look more colorful. But that's what the wool is going to be for. Let me see if any of these will breed again, actually. Where did all my stuff go? Did I just get rid of all that stuff? That was weird. Anyway. We want this guy, okay. This guy wants to breed, but has no one to breed with. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. But we need to carve out a room here. So if we... I think we should keep this here. And then go back in one. Just because it looks kind of cool as it is right now with the blocks there. I could even make like lapis pillars because I've got so much lapis that I can use. And it's literally used for nothing right now. Absolutely nothing at all. Let's let me just grab this and put this down here for a second. Grab these. And I'm just going to carve out this room, and I'll be back when I have completed it. Right then, so I think I'm done with this. I think so anyway. Are you guys ready to breed yet? No. Are you ready to breed yet? This guy and this guy. There we go. Awesome. So we're starting to get some good sheepies on the go. And this is the room. So I kind of been inspired by James's design here, which I need to do over here as well. And use a different color cobblestone to kind of make like a more grand entrance. And I think this looks cool too. I'm not sure what kind of lights we could use. Maybe like redstone lamps on the top. And we could make it look really nice as well. This is the room we got so far. This is the smallest that I'm going to make it. I'm probably going to make it bigger than this. But I want to kind of put the cloning machine in here, if that's possible. So what I'm going to do is make the cloning machine right now. Let's see if we can do that. So let's go cloning machine. We need a cloning machine. We also need, well, we need 2 fossil machines. So we need 1 piece of redstone and some other bits. So we need to do that just now. I've got some in here. Let me just put away some cobblestone because there's tons in here. And we'll start to make this. Let's go for, I guess we should make 2 at a time, or I guess we should do anyway. Is that not what it was? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, that was it, but it was up the top, I guess. I guess that makes sense. So let's just put 1 here and make another one. I think I counted it out right that we're not going to need too much aluminium plates. We've got 2 of those. We also need the bottom part, which is just 6, so we can just do that straight up. So we want 1 of those, 1 of those, and let's just move this across so we can actually like plan it out and stuff. So we've got 2 bottom parts, and we just want the rest of the aluminium back. We need a fossil machine display item. So we need obsidian and redstone. I don't think I have obsidian because I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Oh my goodness, we need to grab some of those. And we also need 3 buckets and 6 glass panes. So we need to make some buckets. I'm going to go and check how many I've got. I'm pretty sure I've only got like 1 maybe. So we need to check if I've got one of those. And then we need to venture to go and get some obsidian, or just create some, because that's a little bit easier, isn't it? Let's see how much we've got. 1 bucket. I think I've only got 1, so there's not really much point in checking. I've also got this. There we go. So that's 3 buckets in total. So we need 3 buckets of water and some glass as well, wasn't it? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we can go and smelt that into glass. Nice one. Because I think we used our glass from before. So let's put that in there. Let's put the sand back in our chest because we don't need it right now. I think it can be in here. There we go. Plop that in there. Let's put the yellow wool away. And we've got the emeralds that we need. And we need, what was the orange? It was gold ingots, I think. So let's have a quick look how many we've got of those. Let's go. Oh, wow. We've got 33. So we need, I think it's 1 of those and another 1 of those to make the orange side. And then we've got all that we need. Let me just check that for you. So we've got the fossil machines, and then we need to go to the cloning machines, which needs an orange tank and a cloner cord as well, which we should have enough obsidian for while we're done. So the green one takes 2 emeralds, a fossil machine, 3 aluminium, and 3 obsidian. So we're going to need a lot of obsidian. And then we're also going to need orange tank. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good to create this next episode. I'm going to grab some water quickly because, you know, we're in a desert and we're quite far away from water. I can't believe this TRAYAURUS thing. It looks so awesome. Get out of here, Diglett. I'll destroy you. But I am pleased with the underground lab. It's starting to look really cool. And now we've got a source of wool as well. We should be good to make like more interesting and colorful things, which I'm definitely looking forward to. So let me just grab 3 buckets of water. Have I got 3 slots? Here I do. 1, 2, 3. And now we just need the glass panes to make the inside bits. And we're going to need more water than that, actually, so it's probably good to just make, like, an infinite water source around here somewhere. So let's do that right now. Because it just makes sense. It makes sense to do it inside here, actually, inside the farm, because we've already got one side of it. So let's do that. And there we go. Infinite water source. Perfect. Because we're going to need 3 buckets of them. So, well, we're going to need 3 buckets each. So 6 in total. Let me just grab the other parts as well. And we should be able to get cloning in the next episode, which I'm super excited about. That should be amazing. So if we do that, that, and that, this one and this one, we should have the fossil machine tank. And now we just need to do 3 more buckets and we should be good to go. Nice one. I'm actually looking forward to cloning someone. So in the next episode, what we need is a mission for, or some comments on who we are going to clone. We could go out and catch a new Pokemon. I didn't go and catch that Totodile in the end. Oh, what's wrong with me? I can go and get him again. I'm sure he'll be around. But if you want me to catch and clone a certain Pokemon, then comment in the comment section below. That'd be awesome. And I think all we need now are the tanks. We've got these 3 parts, but now we need to make the tanks and then do the rest. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a big fat thumbs up. Apologies about the technical error, but to be honest, it probably made a better video anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please do leave a big fat thumbs up. And also, if this happens to be the first video that you've seen by me, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. Again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Hey everyone, Dan here, and welcome to another Pixelmon video on the private whitelisted Pixelmon server, where unfortunately this isn't a live commentary just for the first few minutes, as I recorded a whole episode beforehand, but my mic didn't record my voice. So what I'm going to do is just go over what I did in the previous episode, since I still have the video footage, and then we'll head back to the live commentary. So the first thing I did right after introing the video was I actually spotted a very peculiar building in the distance, where it turns out TRAYAURUS has moved in next door, thanks to the help of James and Team BLOCKET. He has been employed by Team BLOCKET. It's a mess, but it seems okay for now, and the building actually looks really amazing, so I need to get my building skills in check to make it look as good as his building. And then the next thing was I needed some wool for building purposes, so I lured 2 lucky sheep over to my house, where I pushed them into the secret lab downstairs, which was actually a lot harder than I first thought. However, I then realized I had no grass to keep them growing wool, so I headed out to James's house for reasons you'll find out in a second. In the meantime, I left my secret base, and then my villager escaped and would completely refuse to be pushed back inside his building. So what I did was create a huge, ugly structure to try and lure him back into the house, but it hasn't quite happened just yet. So I was off to James's house to cheekily use and borrow his enchanting room on a brand new set of iron pickaxes to see if I could get the Silk Touch enchantment for grabbing some grass. And I was lucky enough to nail it on the first time for 30 levels, and I collected the grass for my sheep. After that, I went over how to work towards a cloning machine, which is definitely what I want to do next, which needed emeralds, and it just so happened that BLOCKET TRAYAURUS' trade was written books for emeralds. So I harvested some ink, came back, traded the written books with TRAYAURUS, and that is pretty much where I left off for today. Oh, and I started smashing some aluminium plates too on the anvil with the diamond hammer, because we need those for the cloning machine too. So let's get back to the live commentary. Well then, guys, we are back. Hopefully that explained what really happened. Kind of sucks, but we are back on the welcome ship, actually. Check it out. And I've just spotted a Totodile. Loads of you are mad that I haven't caught this Totodile yet, so I'm gonna catch this bad boy. And hopefully, I don't know if I'll include it in my team. I guess for alligator is pretty damn good, but I'm gonna catch him anyway, just because I can. And I've got my enchanted pickaxe now, which has been almost destroyed. Now I'm so annoyed that I did it on a